Hello, everybody. My name is Ricardo Cabrera, and I am here representing the Latino Chamber of Commerce of Boulder County. And today we are going to talk with Norma and with Gabriela Monge from Intercambio. So let's start with Norma. Norma, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Good morning. My name is Norma Fuentes, and I am the Director of Student Service at Intercambio. I am from Chihuahua, Mexico, and I am a mother of 3 beautiful daughters and a grandma. And that's what I do.
Very
Who I
nice,
am.
very nice. And it looks like you live in Hawaii.
I do. Well, actually, no, this is my second home where I stay high from there. No, just kidding, no.
Excellent. Thank you, Norma. So tell me then a little bit about Intercambio. What is its mission and what is it? How do you do what you do?
Well, Intercambio is a not-profit organization where we train volunteers to teach English to the immigrant community. We developed our own curriculum, and we have training for volunteers and for teachers, and our curriculum has been sold nationally. And you know, our mission is to be able to connect people through the language. That's what we do.
Oh,
Mhm.
very nice, very nice. So your project is based in Longmont, but it has a national reach. Is that new? Is it always been that way?
Well, our program is Boulder County. It's not
Okay.
only Longmont. You know, we serve Boulder County. We usually used to have classes in Lafayette, Boulder, and Longmont when we will be able, you know, to meet face to face. But now we have our classes online where we also keep serving our community, you know, our Boulder County, and eventually we will be able to serve more community, you know, outside of the Boulder County. Our products, our books, our curriculum is being sold nationally.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Well, and tell me a little bit about the classes. When you teach, do you have one class fits all, or what is the style or the technique for learning English that you guys use?
Well, we have 2 types of classes, one in group and one one-on-one, you know.
Mhm.
In group, you know, we do an intake and we do an placement test for the student and see which English level they are, and we put it in the class, you know. Our classes are very active and dynamic. You know, we use a lot of speaking, you know, that this is our biggest problem, you know, that we don't have a lot of time or opportunities to practice, and we use a lot in our classroom.
Mhm.
Our student can stay in the program the time that they need it. You know, they can repeat it. We do not learn the language just by going one time a class. That's how to work, like, you know, in group classes. We have morning and evenings, and we have all the levels together starting at the same time. But we also had one-on-one for those students who the schedule doesn't work for the regular classes, or they are so afraid to go and start learning English, you know, in a group. You know, it is so, we feel so embarrassing to start speaking English and people start making faces, you know, because they don't understand us. You know, it's a lot of people who has a lot of fears, and this is the beauty of Intercambio, that we build a lot of confidence. Um, and also we have volunteers that they are afraid to teach a group of class. They prefer one-on-one where they can spend more time with them, or they can know each other's better and make better connections. And that's what
Excellent.
we want.
Nice. So when you do your class, or so when you teach English, you teach practical English, right? So you have like you practice if you want to go to the bank, or if you want to talk to a teacher, or even fill out a form or a document. You guys help and teach all of that. Is that right?
That's correct. We have real life skills English. You
Mm-hmm.
know, the English that we need to, you know, to be able to get the services that we needed, or be able to have a job interview, to be able to go in touch with the teachers at a conference, or ask for any anything, you know, things that we need in real life. You know,
Oh,
we
that's
focus on, this is not an academic English like that. We want to say, oh, this is an adverb, verb. Of course that we use them because it's part of the sentences, but you know, we do not focus a lot on that.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Very practical, and that's the best way to learn English anyway, in my opinion. So, Gabriela, tell us a little bit about yourself. I understand you took the course yourself.
Yes, my name is Gabriela Monge. I'm a cultural broker for Intercambio. I have 6 years in the United States. I was a detective in Mexico, and I worked with the Locmont Police Department for more than 1 year in detective division. I did up the level 5. Intercambio have 6 levels, and I need to do the last level. Intercambio is an amazing, wonderful organization. The immigrants is lucky to have this in Boulder County. So I don't know.
No, thank you. Very nice. And I can tell that Intercambio has done a great job, because when you came to the United States, you didn't speak English at all.
No, 0%.
Zero English. Well, I can't wait until you finish the 6th level. You're going to sound like better than us. So tell me one more thing. I see you have a census sign behind you. Are you helping out with that right now?
Yes, Intercambio contracted me to promote the Census 2020. So this is my area to promote the Census 2020. It's very difficult in this time about the pandemic. The Census 2020 before the pandemic is a little more easy to promote to the people, and now it's a little more difficult. And it's my goal. The Boulder County have the more than 85%. The last 10 years is 85. Now is 75.
Excellent. Well, congratulations. I think you're a success story for the project, for the program, and your English is great. So keep it up, and congratulations to you. So I have one trick question for you, for both of you. What is your favorite hobby?
Believe it or not, my favorite habit is to spend time with friends.
Oh,
You know, being on this pandemic has been a big challenge to me, you know, because I really love and enjoy seeing our students volunteer in the community, and you know, but this is my favorite habit.
How about you, Gabi?
Well, I have a multiple hobbies. Well, my first hobby is to spend time with my kids. I love cruising in downtown Lafayette with my son Emiliano. Emiliano is my everything. Well, my dad too, but Emiliano is more close to me, to adventures and cruising in the bikes. And another hobby is painting. I love Picasso and painting a lot. And the other hobby is to help the Latino community.
Excellent.
My
well,
heart very, very happy.
Thank you. So with that, we're going to finish up. I'm going to put on the description of this video right down here. I am going to put all the information, contact information for Intercambio. So you'll get a phone number and an email address and a website. And if you have questions, or if you're interested or know somebody that might be interested in learning English through this program, go ahead and contact them. So thank you, ladies, for your time and for this great information. And until next time.
Well, thank you so much for the invite.
Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you, Norma.
Bye-bye.